Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Sandown Park here on Saturday. It is the 4th of December 2021. Gonna look at the stakes races on the program from Sandown, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the stakes action from Sandown, one of my favorite cards of the year, Tingle Creek Day. We'll be looking at races 4 and 5, the 150 and the feature 225. So let's get to it right now. The 150, the fourth race from Sandown. It is the Grade 1 Henry VIII Novices Chase. Grade 1 event for Class 1 horses going for a purse of $103,000. Races for novice 4-year-olds and upwards. We have a field of 7 horses going to the chase course. The distance of ground of 3,100 meters or mile 15/16 over the chase course. So just less than 2 miles here. Gonna take a shot with 3-horse Manila Drama. We're gonna go 3-5-2 in the tri-cash trifecta. 3-5-2 tri-cash trifecta. Top selection of 3-horse Manila Drama. This 6-year-old getting by Flemsford. Brian Hughes is on this one for Donald McCain. The horse's most recent outing came the 8th of November, Carlisle, 2 miles on Class 2 graduation chase. His second voyage over the bigger obstacles was nearly a success. He finished second by a nose and he jumped well. He had a great turn of foot and it was an all-around good race, but the winner just outgamed him. But this horse is a very game horse. He really fought a good race to the wire. Just couldn't get there late. Nothing bad about that race. Coming here, graded quality horses on the bigger ones today again. I think he's in a very good spot to win coming down south. 2-back running Utahster, 29th of October. First over the big obstacles, 2 miles in a Class 3 novice limited handicap chase, and he won by 8.5 lengths. He was all out. He jumped well, quickened up nicely. A very good race there over the big ones, and first off the refreshing of the season. And then prior to that, he ran 10th of April at Aintree, 2 miles and a half in the Grade 1 Mersey's novices hurdle. He finished second by 9.5 lengths there, and he just, needed something late. The winner was just much the best, but, he just wasn't so fluidly there. But for it being his first start against the Grade 1 quality horses, I didn't think it was a half bad effort. And then prior to that, 21st February market race in 2 miles 5/8 in a Class 1 listed novice hurdle. He won by 3 lengths, and, not flashy victories, but he got the job done. I do think with the blinkers on the headgear, he really improved a lot there. Coming here today at 5-1, I think he's going to really run a good race coming down south, so let's take him. To recap the selections for the 150, the fourth race from Sandown, it's the Grade 1 Henry VIII Novices Chase. Let's take the 3-horse Manila Drama. We'll go 3-5-2 in the tri-cash trifecta. The 225, the 5th race from Sandown. It is the Grade 1 Tingle Creek Chase. It's Grade 1 event for Class 1 horses going for a purse of $205,500. Race for 4-year-olds and upwards. 5 horses are going 3,100 meters or again, a mile 15/16 over your chase course. I'm going to take the 2-horse Chacan Poissois as a top selection. We'll go 2-5-3 in the tri-cash trifecta. 2-5-3 tri-cash trifecta. Top selection 2-horse Chacan Poissois. 9-year-old gun by Policymaker. Patty Mullins is on this one for Willie Mullins. The horse's most recent outing came 27th of April at Punchestown. 2 miles in the Grade 1 champion chase there, and he won by 5.5 lengths and sent off as just over the even money favorite. He did everything and more on the good to soft ground. He jumped well, quickened up a lot, and he kept going. A very good run. Stepping down class to this race today, not the world's toughest Tingle Creek, and not as tough as the Irish champion Chase. I think he's in a very good spot to win. 2-back was a little bit of a weird race at Cheltenham for him. 2 miles in the Queen Mother champion Chase. He finished third by 1.5 lengths there. He jumped well early on, but then later in the race, he just wasn't jumping so fluidly. And then the run-in, he had nothing there. And the run-in at Cheltenham could be very tough at times, and he just wasn't handling it there. Other than that race, his season in 2020-2021 was pretty perfect. He won the Dublin Chase before the Leopardstown very easily. Won at Leopardstown right after Boxing Day very easily, and had his seasonal reappearance nearly a year to the day at Cork, and won, basically a walk in the park, a paid workout, only facing 2 other rivals, or 3 other rivals, and they lost one during running. So, other than that, the last season was perfect for him. Coming here, starting it off today in the UK, I think it's 7-5. He's a very likely winner. The 5-horse Nube Negra, I think is your second likeliest winner. 7-year-old gun by Dink. Harry Skelton gets on this one for Dan Skelton. His shoulder chase at Cheltenham was very impressive most recently, and then some of the races last season, like the Desert Orchard. If he runs that race again today, he could definitely win. He placed in the Henry VIII Novices Chase in 2019. Another horse at 2-1. He could definitely get a shot of it. We'll definitely use in the play spot, but Chacon Passois on this class relief from the last race, he should really run a good race. But to recap my selection for the 225, the 5th race from Sandown, it's grade 1 Tingle Creek Chase. Let's take the 2 horse Chacon Passois. Give kudos to the 5 horse Nube Negra. We'll go 253, Tricash Trifecta, 2-5 in the place pot. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.